Good morning or evening, friends. It is I, Wise Guys, back with a little more of this Brawlhalla action. Really digging this game. Really digging this game. And so one of the things I like to do on any fighting game is to try to find characters that I like and enjoy to play. Right now, as you saw in the earlier video, I was rocking with Thatch, but right now I am going with Sidra. Sidra is a really neat character. I've been doing a little research into the game and that type of thing. Watching a couple videos, and so I've learned a lot. Most of the stuff I've learned was after the footage of this video, but it does help me to kind of see what's going on now and to kind of give a better idea of what's going on with this video and things that I probably should do, and you will see coming up next time. First and foremost, I've got my weapon. She's got two weapons. Everybody has the two weapon types. Hers is cannon and sword. I love the cannon on this one, but I don't think her cannon moves are, her cannon signatures are really that good. Signatures are the heavy attacks that you do, typically done on PlayStation here with the circle button. Signature, that was a signature attack. The light attacks or the basic attacks are usually better for her, particularly with the cannon. Her neutral light, which is just to stand still and hit the square button or the light punch button, it's a double hit and attack that hits the opponent, has pretty good range, hits the opponent, then jumps forward and catches him and shoots at a downward angle. That is really good when they're low health. Kind of like that. That's actually it. So it's really good. That particular gentleman did not have the best game, but that's okay. We're going to take it. We appreciate that. Thank you, Thatch. Alright. So we're going up with another match. It's me versus a Koji. Koji uses that sword style. I want to say he uses bow style as well. Like bow and arrow. But, is what it is, man. We're getting in here. We're trying to do as much damage as possible. I also want to learn how to be more effective without my weapon. And I think that's something that's really easy to do here. If you watch, usually the first thing that happens is people kind of dance around each other until the weapon drops, and then somebody tries to control the stage and control the weapons. I want to know how to fight better without the weapons, so it's not so incumbent on me to run up and find the weapon real quick. But I also want to be proficient with the weapons. Without the weapon is the fighting style pretty much everybody uses. It's pretty easy to pick onto. So it's a lot more timing based than anything. With the weapon is where you kind of shine and become your own character. The basic attacks, the light attacks, are about the same for everybody with a weapon. Almost the same. I don't think they're exactly the same, but almost the same. The signature attacks are where you get the difference and where your character really kind of shines. I messed that up. What you will see me do a lot, way too much in this particular match, is her forward light with the cannon. It's that little uppercut move. It does a lot of damage on hit, and it has a pretty good knockback effect. So a lot of what I try to do on that is get the hit and keep going. Also, if they're not paying attention, you can absolutely rush them down with that. Do the uppercut. Also really big for Sidra is the jump and then forward light. That move, that move right there that just went up, the little side where she brings the cannon to her side and then dashes forward, that also does really good knockout damage, and you can catch them a lot of times trying to jump back onto the stage. If you get a good blast off the stage, you can usually catch them out there, hit that move, and a lot of times you get a pretty good KO or very close to a KO just off that. I respect it. Hopefully we might be able to show you that. There's the uppercut, and there's the follow-up. And he wasn't able to catch the wall, so we got the win. Apparently I was excited about that. Just a little excited about that. That's okay. It's good to be excited about something every now and again. Right? Anyway, that's just a little bit of learning what I'm playing with. Next match is a little different. I wanted to make sure I included this match because it's a bit of an oddity. And I want to say thank you to my opponent for being here for this match. I guess I'll call it when it happens. Chase him off the stage. I'm gonna run him up off the block. Notice what just happened there. Wait for it. All right, keep that in mind. As you see, my opponent is throwing his weapon away. Every time he gets a chance, he's throwing the weapon away. And you know what? If he wants to bare knuckle fight it, we're gonna bare knuckle fight it. Let's go! So this was the first match I did where weapons, we just try not to do weapons, went hand to hand. Like I said earlier, that's something I want to learn. I don't want to be so reliant on the weapons. Particularly because everybody has the same fighting style without the weapons. It's basically one of the few constants in the game. If I got that correctly. So, as opposed to, I let him get everything clear. And again, this was when I was learning, so I wasn't sure, you know, to help him or anything like that. But I kind of got the idea of what he was doing. And to be honest with you, I was waiting on any point in time when he decided to just grab a weapon and kill me with it. Because I figured that would be the perfect thing to get me, to kind of disarm me a little bit. Make me think what he's going to do. And then, boom, kill me. He also does this. Once you get the kill, you jump off. So that way we keep it even. And it's just, who's the best? Best of the best. And I thought that was a neat idea. So right there, I threw off my sword. I wanted him to know that I'm in it for the long haul. And that's what we're going to go into. Now, I didn't do 100% what I've learned now. Like I said, I've played a lot more and I learned a lot more now. That's one of the big things I've learned. You can go from a dive kick, and a lot of times you're going to connect with the neutral, your neutral light punches. So if you come in with the jumping down light, or jumping down basic, I'm not sure of the terminology just yet, but just the basic light attacks. If you come in with the jumping down, you'll get that little dive kick. Once you hit the ground, you can, particularly if it's timed right, if I understand correctly, once you touch the ground, you can time it from right there on and get the full effect of the day, or get the fastest animation for the punches coming out. But you can go right into the basic attack combo where it's just punch, punch, punch. And that's heck of damage right there. Appreciate it. With the respect he's giving me, well, we just go out and fight club this. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Getting rid of them items. Oh, that looks good. And as you see, I'm not chasing him out. He's not chasing me out. Oh. But if he runs into my fist, I mean, I can't do anything about that. And he respect it. And that's the most important part. Listen, any kind of fighting game or anything like that, respect is the most important thing. And you can get your opponent to respect you and vice versa. You're doing a good job. But right now we're 2-2. Next fall wins. Basically the rubber match. I'm interested to see who wins. I gotta remember if I play him again. I gotta make sure I think about his name. Because sometimes I just kind of go into it and I'm not paying any attention to what's going on. And if I'm not, then I clearly can't, you know, participate if I'm not really paying attention. Right now he's just got me on the quick draw every time. Whether he throws the weapon away or I throw the weapon away, he's ready. Get the stuff out of here and go back to the fight. He got me with a good dive kick there. Kicked in the back of the head. One of the things I want to try to change, as somebody told me, or one of the videos I saw said, it's a good idea to change the pickup for items to the same as the throw button. It's the same as the throw button already as it is, but it's also the same as the light attack. And this way you minimize any type of confusion as to what's going on. If you're trying to pick up an item, you will never accidentally hit the wrong button and get an attack. You'll always be able to pick up the item because it's always the same button. And I haven't updated that just yet, but I think that's something I want to do. That looks problematic. It's like an added death mode. I mean, anybody who touches that is dead. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like, hit that like button. If you love, hit subscribe. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Peace out.